Alright guys, so in the last video we left here where we are trying to delete the nodes from database. Now in this video we'll try to update the nodes. Alright, so let's get started. Yeah, now there's not much change for updating the nodes since we are doing updation and saving in same button. Let's do one thing here. What I'm going to do is the moment we click on the save, right, so we are going to check one thing. So what we are going to check is that we will check whether this node companion, so widget dot whether this has id or not, right? So if there is a id, that means this node is already exist, so we can update it. If it is not there, that means we'll have to create new nodes. So this is how we are going to create new nodes, and this we are checking whether node already has id present. If it is present, means it is already saved in db before. That means we can update, right? So it's more or less similar, but let me just, yeah, so for that we need one more function just like delete. So let's do this now. This will be, oh sorry, update and nodes. All right, and here you are going to write, it will be a future, and I think it will return int. So let's see, update nodes, and here we are going to pass not data, then nodes data, and it will be async again. And here we are going to write return await, and now update, I think it's update, I believe, yeah, update, then nodes, not this nodes, this nodes, then dot, I think it will be replaced, and then nodes data. So what we are trying to do is get the nodes and replace this with this nodes. All right, so it seems like yeah, so it's a bool value, not int. Yeah, so that is all we need to do for the query part. Now here we can just call app database dot update node, and here we will have to pass the nodes. All right, so again we need all this detail. For now I think this is a node companion which we are passing. Let's just, I will copy this node data from whatever we have while deleting, and I'll update for same. So let's get back here and come back here. As you can see, we got everything. So id we will pass, and then title will be our text, title iteration controller dot text, and description will be actually, yeah, description controller dot text. And then what do we have here? Color will be, we don't have anything, so we can for now just use to 1, and then priority also 1. Yeah, so this should do the work. And then once updation is done, then again we are going back to previous screen, and by calling navigator.pop. Yeah, all right, that is all you need to know. Let's see it's working or not. Let me just come back to test title, and let me just change it to test title updated one. So save it, and as you can see, it is updated, though we are getting some overflow issue which is coming from right here. And yeah, so we will also need to change this title style also. So let me just change it to style. So text style, not text style, sorry, it will be a theme dot of, and what do we have? Text theme. Then what do we have it here in the main dot? We were going to use that. So we have body text 2, body text 1. Okay, we will use body text 1 for this. Okay, and all right, so it is actually, title should be body text, what is the other one? 2. Yeah, so this should be 2, and for description we can give this. All right, let me just add this, and yeah, it's fine, still it's overflow. For that we will need to give some other option where we can give something like expanded widget, and here we'll have to give height as well. Yeah, so we can do that. We can either give height to this container like 500 or something like that, but this will make it large, I think. Yeah, then we can also do with the fitted box as well. Let me just make it default, and I will change this text itself to a expanded since row doesn't support that. Let me just save it. Yeah, as you can see now it is updated. If I try to create new gibberish save, you can see our next node is also created. All right, so then if you notice this here, we also have color for this one. We have red, yellow, yellowish kind of thing. So what you can do for that, we will also need to send some value here. So we have style. All right, text style, and then this time I'll write color. So I'll write get color based on the nodes priority. So this is just a random thing, you don't need to implement, but if you want you can use that. Based on the priority you can return some color, so I will do that. And here you can put switched. All right, why do I have, okay, fine. So this is a nullable, so let me just make it this way and put this switch priority. So what we are trying to do is that if it is 1, then we are going to, it's very important, colors dot red. All right, sorry, red. And if it is 2, and we can return colors dot yellow, I guess, and otherwise we can return, all right, I don't know, you can return anything. So let's just return colors dot green, I guess, or do we have orange? Yeah, so I'll go with the orange. Orange will be here, I guess, and here it will be a yellow. All right, so if I save this, you can see since our priority is all 1, I think. All right, wait, yeah, so if it is 1 means very important, so we are returning very red color, right? Okay, I think this has fulfilled almost all the functionality. You will have to do the design part still. So if you come back here, we also need to color picker and priority selection. And here, if you check here, we also need to change the background color. And also this I will do in the next one. Thank you guys. See you.